Letter 4. To the Honourable Daines Barrington. Selborne, February 19, 1770. Dear Sir, your observation that the cuckoo does not deposit its egg indiscriminately in the nest of the first bird that comes in its way, but probably looks out a nurse in some degree congenerous with whom to entrust its young, is perfectly new to me, and struck me so forcibly that I naturally fell into a train of thought that led me to consider whether the fact was so, and what reason there was for it. When I came to recollect and inquire, I could not find that any cuckoo had ever been seen in these parts, except in the nest of the wagtail, the hedge-sparrow, the titlark, the white-throat, and the redbreast, all soft-billed insectivorous birds. The excellent Mr. Willoughby mentions the nest of the palumbus, ringdove, and of the fringilla, chaffinch, birds that subsist on acorns and grains, and such hard food. But then he does not mention them as of his own knowledge, but says afterwards that he saw himself a wagtail feeding a cuckoo. It appears hardly possible that a soft-billed bird should subsist on the same food with the hard-billed, for the former have thin, membranous stomachs suited to their soft food, while the latter, the granivorous tribe, have strong, muscular gizzards, which, like mills, grind, by the help of small gravels and pebbles, what is swallowed. This proceeding of the cuckoo, of dropping its eggs, as it were by chance, is such a monstrous outrage on maternal affection, one of the first great dictates of nature, and such a violence on instinct, that, had it only been related of a bird in the Brazils or Peru, it would never have merited our belief. Now, all right, storgy. But yet, should it farther appear that this simple bird, when divested of the natural storgy that seems to raise the kind in general above themselves, and inspire them with extraordinary degrees of cunning and address, may be still endued with a more enlarged faculty of discerning what species are suitable and congenerous nursing mothers for its disregarded eggs and young, and may deposit them only under their care, this would be adding wonder to wonder, and instancing in a fresh manner that the methods of Providence are not subjected to any mode or rule, but astonish us in new lights, and in various and changeable appearances. What was said by a very ancient and sublime writer concerning the defect of natural affection in the ostrich may be well applied to the bird we are talking of. She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers, because God hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. Footnote. Job 39, footnote. Job chapter 39, verse 16 and 17. End footnote. Query. Does each female cuckoo lay but one egg in a season, or does she drop several in different nests according as opportunity offers? I am, etc.,